Coming up on 8:54, welcome back. Look at these snowshoes, the newfangled snowshoes. That's loud. Steve, how are you?
Not too bad.
Steve's back from Sport Chek. You got all kinds of snowshoes, man. They're not like the snowshoes we remember when growing up. Eh?
No, not at all.
No. But they're super popular, especially in this area.
Yeah. It's been ever growing since I started. I've been with Sport Chek now coming on probably 3.5 years now, and it's been coming on strong. The first year I started, I said to myself, I'm like, there's no way this is going to sell, but it went crazy. Last year, record year. So
is that right? Here in this area, I guess it's the availability of places to go and do this that makes it so popular.
Yeah, I mean, that goes for skiing, snowboarding. We talked about before, cross-country skiing we'll hit later, but the snowshoeing, it's for everybody. You don't need a pass. You don't need a ride there. You can literally put them on, walk out your back door. If you're by the river, you're right along the river, Gatineau Park, all that.
If we have a big snowstorm, it's not unusual to see people getting to work on these things.
Not at all.
Or cross-country skis, as a matter of fact. What should people look for, Steve, when they're coming in to buy snowshoes, first of all?
Just like I was saying before with the ski and snowboard stuff, pick something that's right for you. So when you come into the stores, tell the associate what you're using them for, how often you're going to be using them. If you're just your average recreational user, you're going to want to get something like one of these tub sets. They're going to be your slightly higher than entry-level set of snowshoes.
Right.
Nice kickback back here. What that helps is that when you take a step, it actually makes the snowshoe dump the snow off a little easier and take your next step down a little bit easier.
Now, why the difference in length, for example?
All these, the snowboards, again, like I was saying with the ski stuff, it all goes off weight profile. So in the cards inside, it's all going to be done off weight. You want to try and keep your weight in the center of the weight ranges. Okay. So what that's going to do is, if you're, let's say 200 and some pounds, you're going to want to go with something like at least a 30 or a 36. Average woman's going to be probably 130, maybe 120, 130. They're going to want to go with something like a 25 inch.
Many of them are built for just getting around in the snow and having a good time. Others are built for speed, that sort of thing. Right?
Yeah. You've got the Trek Flex here. This is definitely made. If you can get a shot of the crampon on the bottom there, that's meant for more like trail riding. So you're going to be doing a lot of walking on, harder packed snow conditions, or you're going to be carrying a pack load. Yeah. Something like the crampon. This is a very basic crampon, so you're not doing anything too crazy aggressive. No. And it's a reinforced steel, and then the red feather ones here. I don't have our new red feathers this year, but on the bottom of this guy here, if I take this off, you've got probably the most aggressive crampon that we'll carry on there. Yeah. So that's carbon reinforced steel, super tough, nice and grippy, get you everywhere you need to go.
Excellent. Do you need any special boots or anything for this, Steve?
I wouldn't say any special boot. I would definitely try to get a boot that doesn't have a removable liner to it, because you don't want your foot to slip out if you don't tie your boots up tight enough.
Yes.
If you go into the store, footwear departments sell a fantastic variety of actual high-end hiking boots. Yeah. That's what you're going to want to get.
Light profile, that sort of thing. Yeah. Easy to handle.
Exactly.
All right, you got some cross-country skis.
Yeah, cross-country skiing again. It's been a category in the store that we've been expanding over the last few years for sure. They're now widening it out to all different storefronts. So it used to only be in certain select stores. We'd have the higher end product. Wasn't able to get it to bring it in today, but the Techno Pro series is stuff we normally carry. This is your entry level cross country skiing. Right. And then we started carrying at all the storefronts now the Fisher brand of cross country skis. And then our Orleans store has an Atmosphere camping store. So what they're able to do now is they carry a lot higher end Fisher skis for people that are actually going out for longer periods of time, actually doing some winter camping on their cross country skis and stuff. Right. And they'll carry the skate skis as well.
Yeah, and again, we're in a situation here where the availability is top notch for cross country skiing, and the sport is in fact a viable one around here. Yeah. So getting the equipment makes sense to have it available at Sport Chek. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Listen, drop on in and see Steve and his staff. You're at Saint Laurent.
I am indeed.
Yeah, this is one of the bigger stores around.
Yeah, probably the second biggest one in Ottawa.
Yeah, go check it out, and maybe you'll find something you like when it comes to snowshoeing. I don't think I've ever snowshoed before in my life.
Get out and give it a try.
Yeah, maybe fun. Steve, thanks for coming by.
No problem.
Pleasure, man.
Thanks a lot.
Coming up on 9 o'clock, we'll take a quick break. Be back with Hour 4 after this.